So today we're going to learn how to saddle up and groom your horse. So next, take your curry comb and you can go in circles on the horse. Just like this. And that lifts the dirt from their skin through their hair. Next, take your hard brush, and you can tell by feeling the bristles, and you're going to do short little strokes just to kind of like flick the dirt off that you brought up with the curry comb. Okay, next take your soft brush. Again, you can tell by the bristles. You can see they're really soft. And you're going to do long strokes to smooth out the coat and kind of give it its gloss. You can go all the way down the legs, all over the body. Next, you want to take your hoof pick, and it's best if you have one that has the pick and the brush, so then you can brush the dirt out of the crevices. So what you want to do, and then you'll pick out the dirt, and in their hoof is a V-shaped spot. You never want to pick the V, because that's the frog, and it's the most sensitive part in the foot. So you want to pick around it. Then you just brush the dirt. So now you're going to take some detangler, and you can use mane and tail or laser sheen, doesn't matter. And you want to spray it on the mane evenly. And then you just comb it through for the mane. Then you come to the back. And always make sure you stand on the side of the horse, never behind him. And you want to spray from the top down. Make sure you get the ends, that's where it splits. And whenever you brush out the tail, you want to start at the bottom and get all those knots out first. Then you just slowly move up in increments. Until you can brush the whole tail through without any knots. Where his shoulders come up, this is called the withers, and you really want to protect this area. Stop it. So you want to cover that with the saddle. So next you take your saddle, and you just want to put it up and over where the saddle pad is, and it should like kind of like fall into place. And then you want to tuck in your straps. These ones are Velcro. And do the same on the other side. And next you want to run your girth up through the bottom strap. And his numbers are 3 on one side and 3 on the other, so put it on the third hole. And I always start with the side that doesn't have the elastic. That way it can stretch easier on the other side. And you always want to do it on the first strap and the third strap with the jumping saddle. And you want to be careful because some horses do get really nippy when you put on their girth, as I'm sure Gilmore will get. Can you show them his face? You can see he's starting to bite a little bit. So you just want to make sure you don't get too close to their mouth or no one's standing by their mouth when you do this. It's just like putting a belt on person. And again, make sure it's on the first and third strap. And this is how you groom and saddle up your horse. Say hi, Gilmore.